It's drag, it's circus, and it's burlesque, so obviously it's for the slightly more mature audience. That's the most simple way to put it, and it's definitely infused with an irreverent sense of comedy and satire. My dad's family is from Paloli in Samoa, in Savaii, and my mum in Whangamalo. Born in here in New Zealand and brought up in Australia. We moved to Australia in '84 when there weren't many Samoans in Australia back then. I remember growing up in Ipswich going, where are they all? It's been interesting. As a kid, I was always confused about where I'm meant to call home. Our family made a home in Australia, and we definitely have very big roots in Samoa, and so all three places have a sense of home for me, and I feel like Samoa has a massive chunk of my heart. One of our friends opened a clothing store. She was in fashion design, and the mannequin was left in the window, and it had a wig on it. I just took the wig off and put it on my head. I was like, girl. And then it evolved and it kind of built, and I built this persona and built this character, and now she's taken over my life. Fez has Carry On, and then Fa'anana has 62 kilos. I'm like, so this idiot character, Fa'anana, has given me so much license to experience so much amazingness. To do London Pride Festival, Trafalgar Square, to host and to be out there with all of those drag icons. I felt that small, but when I came off stage, my heart was like pumping. Yes, it's crazy to be able to perform in Paris and to open the show in Paris, like the home of variety and burlesque and cabaret, was so daunting. And then to do the opening welcoming speech in French, and then to do it in Berlin, and then to have a 2-month run in London at South Bank, and then to open in Glastonbury. I run a dance flash mob. And so the first year I did it with Dolly Parton, and then last year I did it with Lionel Richie, which was ridiculous. And so this year we're doing a tribute to David Bowie. People, especially on that side of the world, throughout Europe and throughout the UK, I think we're still a unique. The Pacific Islanders are still a unique thing. So the people are really excited to ask about it. So I feel really proud, and I love to be able to explain where I'm from and tell my story a bit. And so people are really stoked, always really interested. Even in Hong Kong, they, straight away, Hong Kong Sevens. I'm like, yes, that's us, that's my peoples. But we do other things as well. Like this. Before briefs took over my life, I studied theatre, and before that, I predominantly played rugby league. I played wing, played centre. I played wherever my dad would force me to play. I don't say force in the most gentle, Samoan, unforceful way. It's encouraging. He was very encouraging. My family are stupidly supportive. My mum just came on tour with us throughout Europe, and it was just everyone kept on calling her Stella. Stella got her groove back because she's been coming on tour, and she's having an amazing time. Did a road trip with my mum from London to Edinburgh, and then did a train trip to Wales. So we were doing our show in Wales. We opened up in Wales. She's like, I'm bored now. I don't like this place. Can I go to Barris? I love that this career path that I think my parents were very nervous about has now given my mum license to jump on board. She's the best traveller, no fear, no shame, and just will give anything a go. I really love that this beast that I've created employs creative people. I feel really proud and makes me happy and makes me smile that we don't get any support from any government, any arts funding or any sponsorship. It's all artist-driven collective, so whatever money we lose collectively. Whatever money we make collectively. So that's what makes me happy.